Hello everyone and welcome back to your own channel Technical Sahil. In today's video, I'll show you how to migrate emails from a Google Workspace account to a regular Gmail account or vice versa. This method will also work from regular Gmail account to regular Gmail account. The important thing is for this type of migration, you must have an unrestricted access to both the source Gmail account as well as the destination Gmail account where we will restore the emails. You can also see the existing folders and migrated labels on the left hand side. For this demonstration, I'll specifically migrate the spam folder because migrating all the emails will take a lot of time and will stretch the length of the video unnecessarily because the technique is same, it's just need to repeat the same step to all such folders. Now open a new tab and go to Google Takeout using the Google Workspace account whose emails you want to export. Google Takeout allows us to download a copy for our Google account data. From here, start creating a new export. By default, several Google services may be selected. Since we only need email data, we don't need anything else to export. So click here to deselect all. Now scroll down until you find a mail option. Select mail, then click all mail data included to choose which Gmail folders or labels you should export it. If this option remains enabled, Google will export every message in the mailbox. We can also choose only specific labels. So uncheck include all messages in mails and review the list of folders and labels available in the workspace account. I am briefly comparing these labels name with the folders shows inside the Gmail so I can select the correct data. For this particular video, as I said, I am keeping the only spam label because it has very less numbers of emails comparatively to other folders. After selecting the required folder, click OK. Google now confirms the one mail label has been selected. Scroll down and click the next step. Under destination, you can select download link by email or save the export to the support cloud storage. I'll keep the email download link option. Select export once for a one-time backup and let the archive format to set to zip. tar_zz is best for the Linux. So for Windows, select the zip. Next, choose the maximum number size for each archive file. I am keeping the default 2 gigabytes because this has only 36 emails, which is suitable for most mailbox exports, but could be according to your email data. Like whatever the number of emails you are exporting, you can select here the maximum number available so that it won't terminate the process in between. Once everything is configured, click create export. Now Google will prepare a copy of a selected emails. Depending upon your mailbox size, this process may take few minutes or several hours. So till then we have to wait. But we does not have to wait longer in our case because the export is ready. It has only 36 number of emails in the spam, so it has done in a second. It will appear here with the download button. Google may also send the same download link to the email address. So click download. Google may ask you for verified identity by entering the same password. So I'll enter it and continue. After verification, the export summary appears. The zip archive begin downloading to the computer. Once the download finishes, open the archives location in File Explorer. Let me take out this file in the desktop. Now extract the zip file, open the takeout folder, then open the mail directory. Here the selected spam folder has been provided as an mbox file. For easier access during the Thunderbird export, I am copying this mbox file to the desktop. Before connecting Gmail with Thunderbird, open the Gmail settings and see all the settings. Open the forwarding and pop IMAP tab and confirm the IMAP access is available for this Gmail account. The recommended default options can remain unchanged, and this new label window is not required for the migration, so we can simply close it. Thunderbird will handle the import folder separately. It will create the label as name as the it has the mbox file. So now we need to download the Mozilla Thunderbird, which will be used to import the mbox file and synchronize it with the Gmail. Search for download Thunderbird and open the first official Mozilla Thunderbird website. The website automatically detects the operating system, so click here to download the button to download the Windows installer. The installer will begin downloading. Thunderbird may also an optional donation page which can be ignorable. Open the downloads folder, locate the Thunderbird setup file and run it. Wait while Windows extract the required installation files and prepare the setup wizard. Choose the standard installation option, continue the throughout the setup and click install. Once the installation finishes, it will ask you to launch the Mozilla Thunderbird. Thunderbird will now open for the first time. From the welcome screen, click here to add an account to connect to the destination Gmail account. Enter the number that should appear on outgoing emails forwarding followed by the Gmail address where the workspace emails will be restored. Thunderbird will automatically discover the Gmail settings, keep the IMAP selected, and continue and complete the Google sign-in authentication when requested. Thunderbird may also allow a synchronization Google contacts and calendars. Select the services you require and continue. The Gmail account is now connected. Review the system integrations option. Choose your preferred default or close the dialog. Allow Thunderbird a little more time to load and synchronize the folders associated with the Gmail accounts. To import an mbox file, we need an additional Thunderbird extensions. Open the add-on manager. If you did not see this by default import export tools ng, so in the search option, enter the import export. Locate the import export tools ng extension and click here to add to Thunderbird. Review the permissions required by the extension and click here to add to approve the installation. The extension is now installed. A help or release notes may open automatically, so close it and return to back the Thunderbird. Make sure the destination Gmail folder have finished loading before you start the importing. Right click here, local folders, open the import export tools ng, choose the mbox file, choose import mbox file. Then select the option to import an individual inbox file. Browse to the location where the exported file was saved. Select the spam inbox folder and click open. Thunderbird will now read and import the messages from the mailbox archive. Allow the process to complete. The imported spam folder is now visible under the local folders along with all the messages combined contained in the exported archive. Return to Thunderbird and select all the messages inside the imported spam folder. As you can see right now, it's no spam folder visible here. Right click on the selected emails, choose move to. You can also select the copy to, but I'll go with the move to. Select the connected Gmail account, then choose the destination path, migrated, and that's the label I renamed, and finally the spam. And that's the label I rename. I'll click here. Confirm the destination once more, making sure the messages are moved into the spam folder under the migrated Gmail label, because if it's not under the migrated Gmail label, it will create a chaos like your inbox will move to the spam or spam will move to the another category, so that will create a problem for you. Thunderbird will now copy the messages into the connected Gmail account. So do not close this application while synchronization is in the progress. The message count will gradually decrease as we have selected a move to. So each email is uploaded through IMAP. Larger mailbox may take the considerably longer. Once the local imported folder selected 0 messages, the move operation is successfully completed successfully. It's done. Now return to the Gmail and refresh the page so the newly synchronized messages labels can appear. After reloading, you can see the spam folder is there. Earlier it was not. So yeah, you can see the label inside the Gmail and all the mails comparatively to the destination and source. You can check the mails has been exported perfectly. Now the Google Workspace account are available inside the destination Gmail account. So that's all for this video, and thank you so much for watching it till the end.